Okay.
Okay, you got it.
Find the Arachno-Man.
What's the thing on his hand?
Shh.
Find the Arachno-Man. Find the Arachno-Man.
That, folks, was the third time we could see the masked man known as the Arachno-Man. Who is he? What is he? What does he do? What does he say? Gay, straight, black, white, man, woman? Who knows? Got any questions? Call us on this video right now to give you questions, and we'll answer them as soon as we can. Thank you.
Attention all units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Tell me your horn plays, Dixie?
Go Spider-Man! Every street punk thinks they're the next bit!
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle. What is that? Open fire! Do auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen.
I'm over him.
Whatever you say, Julie.
We can appeal. I won't let them do this to you. I have resources. I can use the paper.
It's over, Julie. Just forget about me.
How can you say that?
Because I'm guilty, okay? I was looking for the easy money, and I got caught. That's the end of story. Get on with your own life, and don't say anything else in the press. I don't want you dragged into this anymore.
You don't mean that.
I'm a dirty cop, Julie. You deserve better, so go out and find it. I'm done in here. Forget about me.
Damn it, Dan. Sorry, Mr. Shaughnessy, but the Beetle deserves to go to jail, not receive free advertising.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Find anything interesting?
Actually, I was curious, Dr. Leclerc. But
Not to sound too pedestrian, but you do know what curiosity did to the cat. Get out.
Yes, Doctor.
I don't appreciate nosiness from the hired help.
I didn't figure you did. You're not the type.
What type am I, Dan?
The don't give me any crap or I'll kick your ass type.
I guess I'm a little too transparent. I'll have to watch for that. Let's get started, shall we?
So this is it, huh?
This is it.
What, no audience?
The fewer the witnesses, the fewer to dispose of. It's just a joke, Dan.
Interesting sense of humor you have, Dr. Leclerc.
Lilith.
Lilith. Sorry, I forgot we're on our first name basis here. You must have taken a liking to me. I haven't noticed anyone else call you by your first name.
Well, you do have a certain appeal, but mostly I want you to trust me. And I find a person is more trusting of someone they know by their first name.
Yeah, you're gonna need a bit more practice for that pillow talk. Is it gonna hurt much?
Yes.
Not one for sugarcoating it, are you, Lilith?
If I told you it wasn't gonna hurt, you wouldn't have trusted me after that.
Yeah, you have a real thing about trust, don't you?
Trust is everything, Dan. Now, try to relax.
Let's do this. No. I won't let you take away my memories, Lilith. You've taken too much already.
Try hitting me! Spoiler, I hit back. I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
reported. Please respond. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Roach! Roach!
I've been looking for you, and looks like you made it easy for me.
I was hoping you'd show up.
I'm here to help you.
And why would you want to do that?
To free you.
I don't see any bars around me. They got me out of prison. They got you out too.
Yeah, and put us in a different one.
I like this one better than the one with the bars.
I don't want to hurt you.
Then come back easy. That's all they want, you know.
I can't do that. And I can't let you go.
You know why they call me Roach? Because nothing can take me out. Not even you. Getting tired yet? Damn it!
Now you're free.
All units 1034. Repeat, assault reported. Location is Cathedral.
Only cowards assault a helpless person like that. Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back. Oh what, it's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while. Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma. And away you go! Nothing puts a pep in my step like home.
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the area. Reported location is Chips Bay. Over.
Oh, it is on.
Oh, crap! Spider-Man! Light him up!
Keep it up, Spidey.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Look who finally decided to show up.
This should make things a lot easier.
The plot thickens.
Julie?
Dan? Is that you? Oh, I heard you were dead.
I know, and I'm sorry. I just couldn't take...
That's for not telling me.
I guess I deserve that.
Damn right. You could have told me you were alive.
You know why I didn't.
I can take care of myself.
I know that. But wait a minute, how'd you know how to find me?
I got an anonymous tip.
No, it's a trap. I gotta get you.
Well, what do we have here? Ah! I wouldn't. It'd only take me a moment to burst your little friend's eardrums.
Sorry, Dan.
It's okay. Julie, this is Widow, this is Stinger. Some past associates.
We've already met.
What do you want?
Him.
But you're a pretty good extra.
You come near her, and
Or you'll what? Nice to see you, Dan.
wish I could say the same.
So, this is the love of your life? You could do better.
I know.
Is there something you wanted to add?
What do we do with them?
We're taking them to the lab. Dan is going to re-inject himself. Only this time, he'll be using a new serum that he won't be able to reverse.
Looks like you're gonna be one of us very soon.
You two take Julie. I'll bring Dan with me. Stinger!
Enough! All right!
All right then. Move over to Widow and Stinger. Dan?
Go with them. I'll be there soon. It's okay, I'll be fine.
Take her to the lab. We'll be there shortly. For a long time, I couldn't figure out how you managed to get the antidote and escape. Until I had an intimate talk with Jeffers.
Is she...
You know how I feel about traitors, Daniel.
Look, there's no reason to involve Julie in any of this. I mean, no one would ever believe her if she said anything. As far as anyone knows, I'm already
dead. I know. You might be right, but I can't take that chance. I'll let her live if you cooperate.
You mean if I join you?
Yes.
Do I have a choice?
I'd like you to come willingly.
You seem to have the upper hand for now.
Yes, I guess I do. Shall we?
What are you doing?
Nothing yet. I just want to make sure you don't try anything stupid. I would hate to ruin your long-awaited reunion with your girlfriend.
If I do as you ask, you'll let her go?
You have my promise.
Fine.
Put him in the chair.
That wasn't very nice of you, Dan.
No hard feelings?
No, but I reserve the right to give another try after you've been injected. You owe me one, lover.
Enough! Get back. Let's get on with this. Any more sudden moves from you and I kill her. Understood? I asked you a question.
Understood. No!
She loosened his bindings. I won't tolerate a traitor.
Maybe I should have tried seducing you.
You're not my type. You know that.
I know. I guess we were what we were meant to be.
Shut up!
So when do you plan to turn that on me?
Now if you don't shut up. You'll never be able to prosecute me. I have friends who'll make sure I never do time.
We'll see. Now, if you excuse me, I have a little redecorating to do. You only have 10 minutes before this place goes sky high. You might not serve time for this, but I'm gonna make sure you never have the chance to hurt anyone else. And it's gonna take you a long time to rebuild this place once I'm done with it.
You realize you're destroying years of research.
I'm also destroying years of abuse and murder.
Many have died for the sake of science breakthroughs.
Not for the kind of scientific breakthroughs you have to offer. No, Dan! We have to destroy this place, or else someone like Lilith will use its secrets to restart this project. Dan! We have to end this. Are you ready for a home-cooked meal?
Definitely.
Can't believe you're here.
Believe it. And this time I'm not leaving.
So is that the one that's permanent?
Yeah. This ends it. And with this, the Beatles no more.
But what about Stinger and Lilith? They're still out there somewhere.
I find them the old-fashioned way, through police work. Well, here's to being what nature intended. Bottoms up.
Who is it? Who's there? Stinger. What a relief. I thought you were someone else.
Who? Garrett? It's not like you to be frightened, Lilith.
I'm not. I'm regrouping. I'm reforming my organization. I'll be back on top before you know it.
I don't think so, Lilith. You're weak now. You used to intimidate me, but not anymore.
Have you come for your injection?
No, I'm done being under your thumb.
Without it, you'll die.
So you say. I'm willing to take my chances. And besides, I don't think you're worth answering to anymore. I'm gonna be my own man, while it lasts.
So what are you doing here?
The beetle stopped you, Lilith, but the work must go on. Your plans were way too short-sighted. My plans are far greater. You squandered my genius on nothing. But the world will see what true power really is. And we will start with a tiny drop of science.
God, I shorted. Butler! I shorted again!
Hello, Peter. How was your day?
I'm not Super Spider.
Well, I didn't say you were.
Well, I'm not, so don't.
What are you all dressed up like that for, then?
Oh, what, this whole thing? I'm just planning to break into Oscorp to investigate the spiders they keep there.
Sounds fun. Bring me back an Arby's.
Will do. Oh, man, this is my good shirt.
If you go in there, you might miss me killing your Aunt May.
Oh my god. This is so cool.
What?
You're my first nemesis. Can I get a picture?
No, you can't get a photo. I just threatened to kill your Aunt May.
Well, if you have time to kill my Aunt May, I think you have time for a photo, too.
No, I don't. If you don't want your aunt to end up like your uncle, I suggest you try to stop me.
Sweet, a chase scene. I gotta go save Aunt May. Aunt May, are you okay?
Of course, you weirdo. Where's my Arby's?
Sorry. My tire got a flat on the highway. Dang, you have like superhuman reflexes.
I like to call them Super Spider super senses of awesomeness, Harry.
What? How did you know it was me?
Well, I don't know if you've noticed this, but you're a little hairier than most people.
Fine, you know it's me, but that isn't gonna stop me from killing you. It's over, Peter.
You literally just got here. How is it over?
That's just how good I am.
Is that so? We'll try this on for size. Web face.
Why would you call me Webface? I don't even have. Ah, I get it now!
Aunt May, go out back!
Okay, but I was just reading about the Real Housewives of Massachusetts.
Just go!
Where's Aunt May?
You're never gonna find her.
Peter, that gate was locked.
Aunt May, you should have just waited outside.
I get the whole thing.
Oh! No! Aunt May! Oh, how am I supposed to know where they're going now?
I can help you with that.
Dude, you gotta stop doing that.
Looks like they're heading to some parking structure on 8.
How did you do that?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, time to suit up.
Come on, come on. Did you hear that?
Oh, it's just Peter dressed in a silly costume.
Aunt May, do you even want to be saved?
There's no escape now, Harry. Oh, Cosby, congratulations, I surrendered. You can have your aunt.
Oh, really? That was easy.
JK Whipface.
Oh, I thought you said you surrender. Oh, Aunt May, run.
Okay, Peter.
Finally, I can get revenge.
Revenge for what?
All the times you called me Harry.
By the way, I did start the Harry thing. I regret nothing.
Have a pumpkin bomb, you blaster. Get it? Because it's a pumpkin. You know, it's the last joke you'll ever hear. Never mind. Oh, God.
Should always go for the
Cops will be hearing me for you. Harry. Let's go home, man. Let's go home. Let's go home.
Justin, breaking news. Police say that Harry Osborn was found last night badly beaten. Harry Osborn and Super Spider were trespassing in an abandoned building. Police have arrested Harry Osborn. However, Super Spider is still at large. Here's a clip of Harry Osborn being arrested.
I'm coming for you.
I've got 2 superheroes in mind. Come on, lads! It's fucking out here, Batman all the way! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2,
So, Will, I've been doing this 15 years and finally I get to see Batman and Robin take on Spider-Man. I never thought I'd be saying that.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, to be honest. It seems to be a bit of a free-for-all, doesn't it? And there are some very good punches being thrown by Spider-Man. I'm quite impressed by the punches.
Yes, nice low kicks as well from Spider-Man coming in here. 2 against 1. Batman and Robin teaming up on Spider-Man, looking to come through. And nice mobility from Spider-Man. I mean, I noticed he was at a disadvantage initially because he didn't have his web shooters. He wasn't allowed those, which I think is a bit unfair given the circumstances that he's against 2 of them.
If he can take one of them out or use one of them as a shield, they can't both fight him at once. I think he's doing very well. He's damaging one of them, which is a good
Robin took
idea.
a big knee there, Will.
Yeah.
And he's feeling really hurt there, you can see.
And he was also doing a quite good street technique. He's injured one of them.
Shake it off!
Which is ironic, seeing he's Spider-Man from Marvel Comics.
Power down, power down.
That was a Superman punch on Batman.
Oh, brilliant. I enjoyed that.
And Robin doesn't want any more. Robin's off. He's gone. He's had enough.
Yeah. Power down, power down. Right, he's alright, he's alright.
The boy wonder must be wondering why he got in there in the first place.
Yeah.
So Batman against Spider-Man.
Yeah, my money's on Spider-Man every time.
Batman showing great endurance and dedication, as you'd expect from a crime fighter.
Yeah, I think he'd make a very good punch bag.
Spider-Man very confident. Robin has been taken out in the first round with a very good knee.
Yeah, if you take one of them out very quickly, it is a game changer. Here we go, look, here we go. Lots of acrobatics. Spider-Man's throwing some good jabs.
Yeah, some nice low kicks as well. Of the comics, Marvel definitely coming out on top over DC in this one.
Oh, without a doubt, without a doubt. And although it looks colourful and it's, it does look a bit comic-ish, to say the least.
That's right, and it's all over, and I think
Spider-Man's got to be the winner, isn't he?
Attention all units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Tell me your horn plays, Dixie.
Go Spider-Man! Every street punk thinks they're the next bit.
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle. Do auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen. Try hitting me! Spoiler, I hit back. I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Okay.
Okay, you got it.
Find the Arachno-Man.
It's the thing on his hand.
Find the Arachno-Man. Find the Arachno-Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again, live from Epic Fighting Championship in Russia. We got a doozy this evening. DC versus Marvel, Clark Kent versus Peter Parker, Spider-Man versus Superman. All I know is with both superheroes in the ring, the civilians getting worked outside.
It's time!
Round 1, fight.
And here we go. The saviors of the universe are on their way.
Thanks, Spider-Man. You do well. You do well.
Let me just make a disclaimer right now. We've seen some crazy things in Epic Fighting Championship before, but if Spider-Man starts shooting webs from his lower extremity, I think this gonna be the last time.
So I missed.
It's Dr. Octopus on commentary. Hiya! For two superheroes, they got some terrible accuracy.
Get your hand out of my pocket!
Now that I think about it, Spider-Man got himself in a disadvantage because he's not wearing a mask. That's a zippered onesie. All it takes is that eye getting covered one time, and he gonna be doing double the work just to be able to see his opponent. But Superman wearing his cape for the fight is also creating a disadvantage for him as well, because all it's gonna take is Spider-Man grabbing it, suffocating him with it, and beat him with his own attire.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Backhand right on Superman's jaw.
Gotcha, bitch!
Clearly, Superman didn't appreciate that backhand, sponsored by the MCU. Take a look at the box office sales, pussy.
Kick! Fuck! You bastard!
It's only been one round. This man Superman already taunting as if he won. After 3 minutes, it was a decent first round, not as much action as I expected. Superman threw about 3 kicks, not a single one connected. At this rate, Lois Lane taking the train to Queens to go get some spider webs. Meanwhile, Zendaya's boyfriend didn't do much either. Outside of that magnificent backhand, homie did nothing. This looks less like a battle between superheroes and more of a kerfuffle between two terrible cosplayers.
Oh, I missed!
If Spider-Man gotta hold up the mask to breathe, Superman better hit him with the Metropolis right hand, cause there ain't no way he gonna survive another round. To make matters worse, Spider-Man got a gut! What that brother been eating?
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Round 2, fight.
To the second round we go with this Marvel DC battle.
Come back! Stop hitting me!
Shit.
Like that, nigga!
Superman gave homie so much hands they had to reset because his mask was covering his eyes.
Shit out here, nigga!
NANI? Who the hell was that? A masked assailant has entered the octagon and he's trying to attack both Spider-Man and Superman.
Oh, I got one!
That yellow-shoed Skeletor chose the wrong fight. Get him in the rear naked choke, Superman. Never thought I'd see DC and Marvel come together like this. Never in Epic Fighting Championship have we had interference that isn't one-sided.
Please, show some mercy.
Fine.
They let discount yellow-faced Skeletor live, but he tried to attack the official. Homie's character indicator must be on autopilot. He attacking everybody who in the ring. Get his bitch ass up out of here.
You should have gone for the head.
I'm tired of all this interference and epic fighting championship. Next person to run into the ring needs to be pelted with clipped toenails. To make matters worse, homie stole Superman's cape. Makes me wonder if that decreases Superman's powers because he doesn't have his full attire. That's the 8th kick that Superman missed in just the 2nd round. I think it's time to abandon the leg button. Meanwhile, for Spider-Man, it appears that he's unwilling to go on the offensive, only throwing a few leg kicks. Perhaps he's traumatized from the interference from that skeleton individual. Maybe it was Uncle Ben. How long he been dead?
He's fucked up.
Nevertheless, capeless Superman better take advantage of this slightly overweight Spider-Man.
Fucking kick!
Don't run.
A 2-piece from Spider-Man got Superman in retreat. He must have laced his hands and feet in kryptonite because Superman is fallen. Wait a minute. Spider-Man hit Superman at the side of the head while he was down. The referee said no foul play, but the damage was done. Clark Kent is laying on the ground in agony.
It's up to you. Do you want to continue or not? I don't know. Maybe.
Superman is up. No quitting, Clark Kent.
Now for the finishing move.
Finish him!
Oh!
What did we just see? What did we just see? That's it, he said. Somebody stop the damn man!
Perfect.
Heavens to Betsy, Spider-Man just sent Superman to the Shadow Realm. The interference from the yellow skeleton robbed Superman of his cape, but a right hand from Spider-Man sent him straight to the gulag.
Your soul is mine.
Got homie laying on the ground like Mary Jane just gave him the greatest fellatio of his life. Batman is gonna have to evict him from the Justice League. Marvel Universe defends their throne at the top. Spider-Man Factory reset his whole existence, but he got knocked out from the east to the west, back to the east, back to the west. The son of Krypton got put in a coma. He couldn't even be there to see Spider-Man get his arm raised in victory. That brother gonna need to head to the Pokemon Center.
My name is Matsuda Yuma, the Black Widow. I'm just a costume freelancer that's just being himself and helping out the community however possible. So. My name comes from a lot of more Japanese references, meaning truth, genuine, leisurely, and to wait. Got that from from a lot of references, doing things later on in lifetime. So. That all came into play after a while, and I got the whole Black Widow thing because, hanging out with friends and other influences, I kind of like how sleek it was at first, and, I just started putting things together. At the end of the day, we all die, but do we live? And sometimes we just strive to want for people to actually do something, at least call 911 or something instead of complaining, pulling out their phones and doing nothing. That, and cater to one another and come together as one and learn all of our differences and the unique things in our lifetime and actually do what makes us happy without feeling of judgment. Yeah, I do Taekwondo, Karate, Muay Thai, and boxing, and Hapkido, and a little bit of side then, so. When I'm not wearing a mask, I'm just, working as usual, just like any regular person, just doing things, taking care of family, just as usual, and just, do the things like normal people do, even, within it. But at the same time, when I'm in it, I do spectacular things, and I just show people that, we can all do the same thing, and we can all do things if we put our minds to it.
Superhero, aren't you? Yeah. Dude, that's awesome. Thanks for protecting these streets, buddy. Yeah, no problem.
Plenty of close encounters when it came to a lot of knives and fighting confrontations, but I just somehow be on the lucky side. I felt like nothing Drake from Uncharted. It just seems like my luck is just there. So, I try not to let it get, you know, in the way. Is the key thing, you know, is how to take, you know, the escalation and dim it down and try to, you know, de-escalate the situation as best as possible before it can get out of hand. So.
Black Widow! What's up, man? What's going on, buddy? I've been following you for a while. Can I get a picture with you real quick?
But there's been times in my life and in my childhood I've always been beaten up, and I was always the weak one. But you know, now, you know, being a martial arts enthusiast and, you know, been hitting really hard when it came to a lot of things, it seems like, you know, I was actually strong enough to fight back. But it seems like the fact that we are stronger, you know, we realize that, you know, there's no point of actually fighting. That, you know, sometimes it's best, you know, the best martial artist is, you know, the person that never has to fight at all. So you have to realize to yourself, is it, you know, really worth wasting all your time and energy, you know, just trying to fight with people. So instead, you know, I try to figure out, do things, you know, non-violent ways without any physical confrontation. I mean, it's always usually the same thing. Always just be yourself, learn your true self, do the things that make you happy. Don't let certain risks stop you from pursuing your dreams. Don't let any circumstance stop you, you know, because it's going to be a long road. But far ahead, if you keep going and strive and pursue your dreams, you'll eventually accomplish it. I would never thought I would accomplish at this point in time, after doing this almost the course of, you know, even being in the suit in general with like, you know, different personas for like a course of 5 to 6 years. But starting over with a new change and starting to see the changes that have been made after changing the way I am really improved me at all. So I hope this later on, the people that, you know, is dealing with a lot of things in their life and, you know, has turned to like drugs or anything of bad or anything, you know, they feel like they regret for, hopefully that you find a second chance and, you know, and find that change, and hopefully you can do better. You know, you don't want to be just like, you know, something. You want to be better than. You know, you gotta, you know, keep striving to do the things that we want to do, and for the most part, finding our own happiness and passions, because there's too many people that goes into something that they normally never wanted to in the first place to begin with, and then now they're stuck. You don't want to be stuck when it comes to dreams, so live it and believe it.
Okay.
Okay, you got it.
Find the Arachno-Man. It's the thing on his hand. Shh. Find the Arachno-Man. Find the Arachno-Man.
Sembra che siamo solo noi due, straniero. Di bene il tuo Blackjack. Desidera qualcosa da bere prima di cominciare? Whisky. Va bene. Che ne dici? Alziamo la posta un po'? Una mano per la vostra vita. Va bene, Dio. Check. Check. Giocatori controllati. Mostrate le vostre carte, signori. Blackjack, di certo. Addio, amico.
Certo che non ti infili mai tra un vero boobies come quello.
Uè, aspetta ti faccio, io come si fa? Quante cose per vedere la mia faccia dalle tue boob. Ma che cazzo no? Ecco, watch it there.
Per il vostro felicità, il gallo, super quiet, il preferito sigaretta di Italian Spider-Man. Oh.
Italian Spider-Man.
Pronto, Italian Spider-Man, come stai?
Va bene, cos'è il problema?
Ho scoperto una cosa molto importante. Voglio che la vieni a vedere all'università stamattina.
Sì, e dopo fare qualche lavoro di casa.
Va bene, a presto.
Ci vediamo. Gesù Cristi, un coccodrillo. Che vuoi, coccodrillo? Dammi il diamante, Italian Spider-Man. Vieni qui con me. Per te, coccodrillo. Ragazze, che belle melone!
Rispetti le donne.
Grazie, Italian Spiderman.
E shut your mouth, pussycat, e fammi un macchiato. Pronto. Professore Benaldi.
Italian Spiderman, scusami, stavo impegnato a fare della scienza, ho perduto traccia del tempo. Judy, per favore, pulisci un po' qui, devo parlare con Italian Spiderman.
Sì, professore.
Vieni qui, vieni. Ecco, questo è quello che ti voglio far vedere, guarda.
Che cos'è?
È un asteroide da una galassia molto lontana. Venga a vedere, venga qui. Quest'asteroide contiene una sostanza. Guarda nel microscopo. Guarda, questa formula dell'asteroide crea una certa reazione. Guarda qui. Judy? Questo farà un po' male. Abbia pazienza.
Gesù Cristo!
Straordinario, vero? Non abbia paura, Topolino. Ecco, vieni qui. Shush! Shush! Shush!
Cosa vuoi da me?
Scusi per il disturbo, zio, ma ho portato il macchiato per Italian Spiderman.
Ah, hai già conosciuta mia nipote Jessica.
Buon macchiato, Pussycat. Che fai stasera?
Niente?
Bene, casa mia, stasera, alle 7:30. Metti qualcosa sexy. Adesso va via prima che cambio idea, Sugar Puff.
Grazie, Italian Spiderman. Stasera, 7:30. A presto.
Ah, le donne non sono utili a fare la scienza, ma sanno fare un caffè.
Rispetti le donne.
Perdonami, ma non si sa che succede se questa si perde. Ecco, questo la consegno a lei e vai. Il mondo dipende su lei.